Hi and welcome to Excel Plus for everything Excel based tips, tricks, advice. Today I'm basically going to show you how to get past something which is a little bit of a niggle in Excel, something I've never really quite liked. So again, this is a productivity macro, something you can bolt onto your personal Excel workbook. Again, there's a tutorial for creating one of them. Please go and check it. Now this is when you have a table of data with some formulas at the bottom, and then you need to add that extra row right at the bottom. Say you're doing Jan, Feb, March, and you've got some data coming down to August, say. Let's just add some random numbers. And copy them across into a table. Let's add them up. Got a little border, make it look nice. Right, now we've got to September. Let's add a row. And look, September's not included. Really annoying. Now, say I want to add a number there. It will auto update that one. However, none of the others. Admittedly, I can copy this across, but say for example I'd had columns in between data, and therefore a copy and paste of the formula was a bit more of a pain. Say it was a much more complex series of columns. What I really want is a way of adding a formula, adding a row at August for September, and just have it include the sum of the row I've just added. Which what are the chances of my adding a row there and not wanting it including in the sum? I cannot understand why this isn't just the way Excel works. So I've written a macro to do that, Alt F8, just to access the macro, insert row, and there we are. It's included in every one. So I can then add September's data. Let's just copy down from a higher one, and lo and behold, everything updates nicely. We come to November, so October, and let's add that date. No problem at all. Again, if for some reason you want to add a row and you don't want it to sum what you've just added, I don't know what kind of crazy alternate dimension in which a person would want to do that, but you're still welcome to use the traditional Excel feature, or you can just do Alt F8, insert row. So I'll show you that macro, and I'll include this as a download to the tutorial, and you're welcome to use it. Again, this isn't a coding tutorial. This isn't to show you how this was written. Basically, this is so you can cut and paste this into your personal Excel workbook, and then you can have it available all the time. Now there is a bit of a weakness in this code, which if anyone can tell me how to get around this, I'd appreciate that tip myself. So this will only work from columns A all the way over to EZ, which is quite a way. When I've tried writing this by just using this, setting the range to entire row, it just doesn't work, and I've never been able to figure out why. So I basically set it to all the way over to EZ, which realistically you would have to have a monstrous workbook which went off into the distance for it not to be able to correct that. So I will attach this as a download. Look in the description for the tutorial, and you're welcome to use this if you find it of value and a bit of a productivity saving. I know I certainly do. So keep checking out the channel. I'll be uploading more tutorials as and when I record them. If you've got any Excel problems, please email them to me. I will attempt to solve them if I can, and maybe include them as a future tutorial. So just remember, Excel is for life. It's not just for Christmas.